Shado? All right, no music, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, dude, the PlayStation 2 college football eras. This game, that was why I got it, bro. You are not lying right there. Yeah, so what I did was we started off as a offensive coordinator, and we only played offense for Sam Houston. Somehow we completely revitalized that community. We went, oh, I guess it shows you, right? It doesn't tell me my, okay. But we had like went, yeah, we only played offense. Does it show me? Okay, okay. $13-4. So we only lost three, and we made the playoffs with Sam Houston. It was crazy. So I was going to continue being their offensive coordinator, but Purdue gave us the head coach job. Purdue, prior to us coming, what, one game? Two, 1-11, 2-10. Right? That was the main reason I did it like this. Yeah, it's time to bring back the glory days of Purdue. Were there ever? Let's. Oh my. I could tell a difference, bro. I could. We're starting a new QB this game. 2-1, I get it, but we're starting Engel over Honeycutt. You're right, bro. Drew Brees days didn't even make the cut on here. It only showed 08. Yeah, Kyle Orton. Okay. But before we do that, though, Honeycutt. That's whatever. Let's just play. He's not benched. I'm not benching Honeycutt. I'm just taking him out of the rotation. He's still a solid scrambling quarterback.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Boilermakers offense will start this game off. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against
all
this
right, so we got a decent.
It's going to take
we got to know that
just going to be
we have to watch our quarterback situation.
They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one up.
It's on Heisman too.
The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off
Engel.
It's
probably all season getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step 1, and so I think
first pass is complete. All right, Engel.
You're excited when you get
Engel.
You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step.
That's what we got.
A Big Ten champion.
Gabriel Joyner. Gabriel Joyner Lucas is an 80 sophomore. 96 acceleration. 90 change of direction. Can catch.
Teams feel like they've got the playmaker.
Fuck, had that 80 some catch. Why aren't we using him? Vaughn Owen. Vaughn. 84 carry. Damn, 79 speed. About the same weight. It's two totally different running backs.
In conference this year, but it all starts today.
Play action.
The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield striker for 49. The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Hand off from the shotgun. After 40, there he goes. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable.
Whose is that? Who's got that yeet?
Taking what the defense gave.
That's caught. It's Branch.
Are those yours? I'm good, brother. How you doing, man?
Looking to get one in here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Wait, let me hover over it and see if it... Tis Meeks. Tis Meeks. Nah. I know. Same here, bro.
The Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that one really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive lines.
Intercepted in the first drive.
Stupid. Yeah.
Get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 7.
Okay. Nah, we'll play this drive.
Statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball.
Ooh.
Trying to take it back.
Oh. Okay. Oh, God. What up, family? My ass is trying to sleep after work, bro. It's been a long
He'll do it himself.
work stretch.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great
Hell
job.
yeah, I'll be in.
You show patience,
I'm off
right?
tomorrow,
Like if
bro.
they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I don't blame you. That's a
2nd
steal.
down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate to
If
get
I would have
that
just
one
been
back.
patient, I would have got 2K.
No gain on the play.
It was on sale on Xbox also. I wouldn't have got golf.
1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. It's complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of.
Yeah. Nah, shit, bro. That I don't have an answer for,
Short of the
Shane.
1st down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this fourth down manageable.
They fucking missed. Wow, what kind of kicker? What kind of fucking kicker do they have? What the fuck?
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss.
What the fuck was that?
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising
All right,
for a
our boy
while,
threw
but
an
you just
interception his
can't
first
mess it up
drive.
at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust
I was
your
just
guy.
about to ask, is it a night game?
Let him do his thing.
Because here's a guy that would like to watch that at night.
Fires to the tight end, and they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And the Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive.
Here's a guy who just, you know, who's just excited to watch Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes.
New set of downs after the completion.
His one incompletion's an interception. We're not giving up on you, Engel. We're not giving up on you. You're going to start this damn game.
The Boilermakers are on the move. Looking to throw
Damn.
again. And he got
But yeah, we didn't. I did not persuade that he's 6'6". Honeycutt 6'6". Yeah, I thought that's what they were gonna do. Damn, brother. Engel. What makes him better? Yeah, nobody wants to watch my guys. I'll watch, but Kyler Murray's finna have his best game of the year. He's gonna drop fucking 400 yards passing on us.
Long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the
sends it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit.
It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it.
All right, we're gonna let Honeycutt get this ball back. We're not here for. There he is. I didn't know he was 6'6". We are one. We are
The
one.
shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job.
Ah.
Off, and they ruin an early
Oh my gosh.
And they'll get him down
Fuck.
for a solid return.
Fuck you being 6'6". Who cares? Yeah, I wanted to give Ingle the chance, just because he's 6 foot.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0. The run from the shotgun.
Go, Joyner.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100.
Damn it.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. Finally brought down the one of play. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense
There we go. Come on.
tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back. And he's got that here tonight.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they throw it again.
I walk along.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Fuck you.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points.
The record. I mean, we only did 1 year. We got lucky. I only had to do 1 year, bro. I'm restarting this game, though. Yeah, we only had to do 1 year. We went, what, I don't think I'm going with Engel. I just don't like either quarterback. That puts me in a rough spot when I don't like either of my quarterbacks. This is just what we came to. All right, we're going to go with Engel. We're going to make more smarter passes. We're just going to go with whatever happens.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will get first crack at it here. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that
It's
people
all
are
on
out there
Engel's
questioning
shoulders.
him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the
Turning it on! Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
In the last 2 years, Purdue's only had 3 wins.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially Reese, since you're adding so
Oh,
much
this is a
talent now to
okay.
this
Yeah,
conference.
this is a big game for us. I'm glad I did
You know
restart.
the
Let's go.
mainstays in this conference, but there's
All right,
always
I'm in
some
it. My head's in.
surprises, and a be
I'm
interested
up.
to see how everybody
Get a
starts
boy.
off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity.
Someone hit me
Palmer,
with a
in
smoke up
conference
if they
play,
got the points.
In a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first name.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the line.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down.
Purdue.
It would have been.
Wait, man. Sam Houston. Yum. McDonald's. Yum.
35-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. Trying to get it to the mark.
Oh, what a...
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, fourth down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive the ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution.
Don't want to get him hurt.
That throw and catch. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Oh, come on.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They want to fight this one in the phone booth. 3 tight ends on the booth. The Sneak scores it.
Told you we're still going to use him.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week we did, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive.
I didn't see Washington's 3-1. We're going to watch the first drive of defense.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Huskies have their whole playbook open here. Oh, it's a fumble.
Ball on the ground.
It's covering it up, and
Oh,
now
shit.
the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
What?
Already
Until
a solid
change of
start
possession.
to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged out of the air.
It's a rock.
Pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Brought down, but not before he rolled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense committing.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And took it on into the score. Getting set for the point after.
Shit.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they started that drive barely. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
He is.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Hello.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Yeah, nice and shiny.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Me, but
they'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
makes me want to have a sandwich off of it.
It's Joyner. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up.
I ain't even there anymore. It makes me want to pull up.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man. At the 45 on his way. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10.
GTA.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
Hey, Jesus Loves Me on YouTube. Hey, thank you, man. Drop a sub and Jesus loves you too. Welcome to the stream.
Got it in the middle, it's Walker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Is it Jesus from South Park, though? That's my guy.
Wants to throw on first down.
Are we talking about the real
And the
Jesus?
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
All your name says is WBJR. Thank you, man. We're also on Twitch. Also, if you would like to come on over and drop a follow.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Here's a hit.
Dang, can't get
And he
that
was
ball off.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a
Yeah, I gotta keep
split
an eye on that
second
YouTube
sooner.
chat more
You're expecting
often.
pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't. Even with the normal one? Yeah, no. Yeah, you're definitely right on that. But what I mean is, like, how do you stream on both without paying for Ultra? Like, I have to use Restream. It tells me I have to do one as the dual output one. Like, it has to be up and down, and my computer can't even handle that. Like, I can't do this one output that you see. For some reason, I can't. I'll try it again.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make
But
this
it only
defense
lets me
bow down
connect to one of
Washington.
the,
After giving up that score, now it's
one of my
incumbent
things
on
that are-
this
like, I have
offense to kinda
YouTube,
get a back and forth going,
Twitch,
Jesse, in this game.
They got to
Kick,
put some points on the board here. There's
TikTok,
obviously a
and
lot of football to
Facebook
go, so it's
connected.
not necessarily
It only
panic
lets
time
me
just
click
yet. But
one.
I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best
I tried
playmakers
doing
on this
two.
drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Looking to throw on first down.
On the dual, for me,
Behind
it
his
makes
tight end. And he's
me
knocked down
do a
immediately,
vertical.
but a good
Like,
pickup
one
on
has
that
to
play.
be
And the Huskies with
as if you
myriad
were
options
watching
after that big pickup
it
on
off
first
your
down.
phone type of deal.
They'll run play action.
It makes me
Throws for the
do
tight
that.
end.
My computer
Got
can't
his
even
man
handle that
downfield.
shit.
Hits a seam wide open.
But
You
Restream's
wanna
been
talk
working
about
just fine.
shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been working for me, so I don't have. The only thing I have to do is have the Restream chat up.
Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets it down at the 23. The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll try the
Right.
run.
Same back then.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll close the gap to 14. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Here comes
he got
takes a hit as he
smacked.
makes the catch on the left.
The dude
Junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end.
Number 7 on the field, but he's number 1 in your hearts.
On that line, he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch.
You
It'll be
had
4th down.
that. Who
You know,
was
it's funny.
that?
That's probably the most discombobulated.
Who just dropped that? I mean, it wouldn't have got us the first down, but Watson.
This has looked so far game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive,
I'll play another defensive drive. The next one will sound.
Get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the
Good
backfield.
hit.
It's Coleman. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the
Oh no! Oh no! All right.
Smashes ahead. A huge
Smash.
play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Shane, are you in here?
Game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. To the ground. He's got it again.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the
Okay, but they should score. So there it is.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
It's okay.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he
We
stopped
can
at
run.
the 23.
We can definitely run.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Go ahead, go, go, go.
And a
Join
really
her.
nice run and pick up there before
Screen.
the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Ah, that was a good
Trying to
tackle.
set up the screen.
Damn.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed time.
Deep attack.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get
Just throw it away.
Get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Yeah, this offensive line.
And that's
My
the play
goodness, come on now. They're gonna punt. Yes, they are. Luke Dunn. Let's just go in the half
Just a
up.
few
Oh
seconds
my!
remaining here as they
Yeah.
try to put put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. At the 15, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Makes it past the marker.
Joiner.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first
Go up at half.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
3 yards and a
with
cloud
that,
of dust.
let's send it back to the guys at Ross Age Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we will watch this drive as a family. All right, come on, Purdue.
Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first
All right,
here.
so Shane, yeah, you are in here.
I
Yo.
get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third
Wanted
quarter.
to know about
Yeah, I think it's so
Sam Houston.
important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And the Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Behind the chains now on second and long. That's reeled in. It's Green. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Wants to throw again. And they fail to hook up on third down. Washington sends out the punt team. And no chance for the return. Get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little space. Now they've got a little room to work with here out to the 28 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Silly pay. I wait until this week, like the week
Grabbed in the middle. It's
before
Branch.
we get paid.
They finally get to him. A way there to pick up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade
just hit
away.
something,
He
hit it,
actually
though.
attacked the
Yeah,
football.
shit's not
That's a
bad.
good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
With the catch,
Yeah,
it's
Jess.
Branch. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line
Saw
with a new
HB
set of
today.
downs. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield.
I had to go get that soup warmer off at the tavern.
After the big pass play.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback.
Van, he's like, hey, kid,
those are the easiest throws
you want to come take a dab?
On that play.
It's like,
Sure. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Oh, pass up there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that run game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. We check in with Kevin. What's going on, Kevin?
Big 10 action.
But I did not enjoy the fucking setup for it.
Couple of teams who have had this game.
Yeah, I mean, that type. But what he had, I was like, holy shit. And he had it at work. I was like, damn, dude. Load them up. Load them, but load it up. I used to have one that... Yeah, that's what I used to have. Yep. I had one of them joints for a minute, but that shit he had today, I was like, yo, this thing's pretty cool. I guess it's only $40 somewhere close by to
The
that
Purdue
vape store
offense
or some
heads back
shit.
out to the field. They unleashed
One of them
an
vape
aerial
stores.
assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. You make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah.
There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Huskies. What momentum you get.
That's not good. Throw an interception.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll try to pop the draw. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on
That's
first
why I
down.
left. That's why I sat it there. I'm like, I know one of the homies will
From the
take it.
gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I just want to make sure
Defense
he's cool
fills
with it.
those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play
Yeah,
of
I'm
this
going to
quarter.
ask Jason
If you
first.
like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first
Just want to
3
see what he
periods.
wants to do with it, because he might want to keep it. Who knows? But I was like, fuck, I'm off the next 2 days. Nothing's going to get done if I don't get this taken care of before I go off. I called Jason. He's like, yeah, I got an extra one. You just got to go pick it up at Bell Tavern. I was like, all right. So we had all the soups on the line, and I knew over the weekend that shit's just not going to fly. it was cool this morning, but that was just in the morning. Hey, dance.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Train.
And they'll bring him to the ground after
He
a short
already
gain.
was. Yeah.
Didn't get much on
That's
first
what I
down and
told her.
second and 9.
That's what I told her.
Back to pass. Finds his man. It's
She asked me how you were
How
doing,
about
and
this
that's all I
sophomore
told her.
stopping him short of
I
the
said
first
he was
down
making a
line.
fucking
Man
Stromboli
down on the
his
play as
second
the officials
or
take a
his
break to
first
let him be
night.
checked out.
I said he'll be
Now facing
fine.
a 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I told her he'll be.
I want to give a shout.
Yep. I said he'll be just fine. I said once he remembers everything, I said he'll be just fine. Okay. Yep. All right, brother. Yeah, I plan on being up too. And I accidentally slept for like 3 hours. So
From the
it's
gun,
on.
running back on the move. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game.
First down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how
Before you know it, in like 16 days, that younger kid will be in. You'll be more on the line than anything because he'll be dish.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got
He was there a couple. He was there last year, but they had to let him go because he was only 14.
to the air on first down.
But his name's
And he drops it.
Fuck's
Just
that
took his
kid's
eye
name?
off of it at the last
Jace.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Yeah, and he's not a bad kid.
Finds his man. It's Branch.
He was just too
almost
young.
picked up the first
But
down
he's
on
going
that
to be
one, but he'll
16
just a little
to
bit short.
17.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down
He'll
the
be
field,
back.
so he has to check it down to
Him
the
and-
drag running underneath.
Woofy
They need to get a
McWolfenson will be
little
the
closer for a field goal try.
main
They've gotta
dish
do it in a
guys.
hurry. That'll
Yep.
be enough for the first down as they stop him at the
Wolfenstein.
44-yard line.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key,
1
guys.
minute.
If they're able to
Where
run the
we at? Where
football,
we at? All
they're
right, we have
going
a
to be
chance
able
to
to
win
stay
this
on
game.
the field.
Come
And I
on
think
now.
that's
Come
something
on,
you want to
Purdue.
think more
We're
about
playing
if you're the play
games.
caller on offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. The Boilermakers can play this
This
second
team has
down a
only
lot
won
of
3
ways with
games
just
in
a
the
few
last
yards
2
to go.
years. We're on it. We come in as head coach. We're about to have 3 games won already.
All down, but he has enough to move
Right.
the chains.
Changing the
Looks
culture,
as if we
baby.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10.
If we win this game, we can't do anything stupid here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. There's the pressure.
Come on, Engel.
He's going to take off.
There you go.
He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, I think in this
There you
situation,
go.
if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do.
We're winning.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had
Screen.
absolutely no chance.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's over.
Ouch.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Oh.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Get in there.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. They take the lead.
Would have been nice to get that 1st down.
Now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top.
All we got to do
The
is
drive
stop them
starts
from
from their own 25-yard line.
a touchdown.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, my.
Breaks into the open.
Just, no. It's okay. It's okay.
Touchdown,
Sure.
Washington. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about
The
with
reason
QB
I did
is
that.
timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver
I did.
where he can continue to catch the
After
football
missing
and run
this
with it.
tackle
Nice
right
pitch,
here,
nice catch, nice
after
play
missing
in the
that
4th
tackle,
quarter when you needed it
just
for
let
this
him
team to
go.
take the lead.
Let him go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass,
Angle.
put a touchdown on the board.
Engel.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to.
Hopefully it was a part of the
You
plan,
understand
though.
What they're trying to do, what their game
Here
plan
we
is.
go.
Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
If we lose this game, I will be hurt,
Defense now is
though,
substituting
because
personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb
the
back.
pick
into
six.
Catch in the middle, it spots it. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to get down the field. He took a hit.
Oh, that pick six really ruined it.
Ball, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but
Not enough.
he throws it
Damn.
on that play right there. He's not putting his team.
Oh, my. That hurts. Damn.
Back-to-back losses. This team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this.
That one play.
And then they can do it, and they will.
That one damn play.
You gotta get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few bumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He played okay, though. He didn't go in his first game. Played good. I hope his injury isn't long. That hurt us. It's going to be a long season. So our 2 losses are Notre Dame. Why are they so loud, dude? It's not their fault. Hold on. There. Just a more game than them. Damn, bro. Oh, yeah, we got to check his injury. Maryland now. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's going to be a long season. Okay, we're good. How many fumbles? None. Yeah, Joyner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's look at the contract. 5 wins. 5 wins. 5 wins. Damn, they gave us a 3-year deal. Go ahead. We only did a year. We signed an extension to be coordinator with Sam Houston. Which, let's go check in on them. How they look and how they plan. Got to always check on our boys. 3-2 now. I can't believe we made the college football playoff with them. Here's our guy, though. Terrible deep accuracy. Right. Well, yeah, that's why we went with Indianapolis people. All right, we got a visit here. Pro potential. Pro potential. Rocky Badass. Wasn't that fucking nah, dude, I don't play. I think he was on kick. Maryland. We're at home, though.
Welcome to Ross Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Purdue's offense will come out first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, Dave?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize.
Joyner, that's our guy.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking downfield on first down.
Ooh.
Makes the catch. It's Joyner. And the defense settled in to stop that
Purdue.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
Oh.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
First down.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Joyner. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your...
Going for it all.
Let's go. Oh.
They can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking
Lean
to
forward.
keep this drive moving.
No, Joyner.
Scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop.
So he's ready.
Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays. but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and short.
Damn.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Ah, shanked it. Golly.
No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always
that Heisman ain't no joke.
But he is a guy that the coaches
He's supposed to be decent too.
He'll show you some flashes of why you should.
We'll sim the first drive.
You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. Pocket breaking down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Yeah, man. That
The
hurt.
defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Washington.
Okay, good deflection.
This defense is physical.
Hold him. Hold him.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Terrapins are rolling down the field.
We have a chance, though, to have more wins than they've gotten in the last 2 years. Just got to win one.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
The old right back.
Play of the drive coming up.
The truck stick.
Wants to fire on second down.
Touch. Good pass.
So close to that end zone.
We're going to bounce out. And
It'll be first and goal for this offense.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Direct snap.
I just knew they were going to score. All right.
Touchdown, Terrapins.
Put this on normal.
Kickoff unit on
Bounce
the
back,
field, and
offense.
defense
Bounce
will be
back.
called on to protect this lead.
Need a score.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed to play like that.
Great job, too, by the QB there.
Yeah, they
Holding
really
the ball
didn't
as
let 'em
long as
march.
possible, allowing the pass
March
rush to get
down the
upfield,
field.
and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first.
To be real. Okay, so we're young there. They'll get better. Yeah, we got to get some. Linemen. Rushers. Yeah, for sure. And an offensive
Now on
line.
first and 10 from the 27. Grabbed over the
He held it.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but
And is our boy okay? Joyner's still here.
The Boilermakers can really
Oh,
attack on this
God.
second and short. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Makes the grab. It's Harris. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. Now on the move. And he has
We're still
a solid
using
lead
Honeycomb.
before the defense bottles him up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. It'll be a draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll take it himself. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Okay.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd.
Yeah, that end zone drop.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Hand off from the gun.
Ooh.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the grab, it's Branch. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the 1st half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap,
Nico Branch.
take a sack.
Lineman got
Punting
hurt.
the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it behind the line. It's Branch. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
Better call it
Timeout
timeout.
here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. The Boilermakers line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it.
That did not.
And he's stuffed
That
by that
didn't.
big defensive tackle up front.
What about the direct?
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll go with a direct snap. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work
Branch.
to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3.
There he is. There he is.
End zone. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the
Good
board.
pass angle.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing these arms, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect.
We needed that.
This is something
That
these
was
two guys
big.
have been repping in practice over and over and
All right, we're gonna step in, play a little defense.
Here comes the Maryland offense back
Gonna be a
onto the
defensive
field.
lineman though.
They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Makes the grab on the left. Looks as if we have an
Harkless.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Man, that
4
hurts.
receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Washington. Hauls it in. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Damn it.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Just keep swinging it.
Good stuff.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the move.
Get him. Get him. All right.
How about this sophomore stopping him
Nah,
short
come
of
on
the first
now.
down line?
A 3rd and 17.
Guy now, always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting
Good.
make those
Punt.
physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Punt is on its way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out
Shallow.
of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Find some fresh air.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this,
Hell yeah, what up, fam? Had to grab a
You can
drink.
give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to pass on second down. Got a man. It's
When you
Ray.
going live? Are you live now, brother?
Not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Nobody wants to talk about how fire Ingles playing right now.
Yardage for a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Using his legs, it's Joyner. He's dragged down.
Oh,
as
Joyner.
they try to cash in on this red zone
Hurt
opportunity.
again.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
I'll be in on my phone too. Give me 1 second.
Out of the shotgun on third down. He's still on his feet. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there.
Oh,
We're
that's
not giving up
easy
the
work
first
for
down.
Honeycutt.
We're keeping
Come
the
on, huh?
football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up for it.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that fourth down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big fourth down conversion.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Boilermakers have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Yeah, did you? Family. I don't know if he's still in there, but I told my man, Jesus loves him too, brother. That was a while.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out.
My boy had me on that one, bro. Touch. With the lurks. All right, Shane Honeycutt. Still showing that he could be the... Ah, man, maybe he should be, but... I gotta double check that and see if, did he give me a... I hope he at least subbed. Because he would have been the 175th sub. Let me look. Man, he didn't. Yeah, we're Danes, make sure you check your chat. Man, I can't believe he didn't. You know, like, come on.
Inside 30 seconds to play.
Wanna wait, what
We'll
happened
see how
there?
aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Getting field goal range. Getting field goal range.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first
I
down.
thought I didn't have. I was pressing
This is a
timeout.
weird move. They're
Did I
sending
not?
out the field goal unit here. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's
That must
time
not
for
have had him.
And our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, welcome into the halftime update. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys.
Couple points away from the reggae. There we go. There you go, Purdue. We'll D up on the next one.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The give out of the gun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
Watson,
but
Morris said.
They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, that's our boy.
Firing to the right, complete. Now across the 45, out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here.
Angle.
They try to put together a scoring drive.
I made the call to give you the starting job. You're proving me right. I'm so close for you, bro. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you tonight. I'm going to get my points. I've been saving them. Don't know how I lost my watch streak.
Thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Oh!
Fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the
Part of me wants to go for this.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages.
Nah, we'll punt. We'll
by
punt.
the
We'll punt.
defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
No way.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before.
I'll D up the next possession. I know I said I will now, but yeah, I need a reggae myself. Shout out to everybody who's watching. I don't know where you're at, but drop a follow. The juice is coming. Reggae juice. I got a big old bag of green. That's all I got right now. I'm gonna DoorDash in the morning, and I'll probably get me a cart before I go trick or treating.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Come on. Come on.
Being the more physical team.
What's up, man?
You got the football back. Now put a
What
nice
up,
drive together and
Bells?
execute.
Great team
Yeah,
defense.
my man's with the
Everybody
farm
doing their
morals.
job. People winning their
He's heavy.
one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, that's great
I'm in the
timing
voice
by the
chat
wide
with him.
receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front
Okay,
of the
first down. Okay. What's up, Mom? What's up, other Mom? What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom?
First down.
Yeah, King hated ECW. King was such a heel on ECW, bro. What's wild, and that's the game itself?
Third down, right there. Nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping his drive alive.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball,
Stream
you
health
can tell
tonight's
the
a little
difference when
behind,
that
but
body jerks forward and that ball starts to
it's all
loose.
good.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
It's time for him to roll.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
very soon.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that's in.
He said when Jace comes back, he'll yeah, it is. It's the internet tonight. I see it. My stream, I can see. I don't know if it's because I'm
Off the play fake on first down.
dual
wants to
streaming
throw.
or not.
It's complete on the right side.
The internet's a little
And he's
shitty
out of
tonight.
bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
Yeah, man.
Love the explosive
I thought
plays
so.
through the air, pushing the ball down.
I can
And
tell.
listen, sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to
Just from
capitalize
the
so you
way-
get on the ball and get ready to
Wide open on the
I mean,
right.
and it's like delayed.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Hold on, I got an idea.
Reads it, fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
Just do
scrimmage.
that.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
Oh yeah, no. I could. It said fair. It said we were running fair tonight. It's all good. It happens. I can't help that one. Because everyone's asleep. You would think at this point in the night, I'd be. Definitely can't blame it on everyone's on the internet. 'Cause it wouldn't be delayed when everyone's on the damn internet. Just one of them nights.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. To see how
It's
this
definitely
playoff race
Playboy
is shaping
Cardi in
up.
town, dark ass. Damn, he's in Pittsburgh on Halloween. Why do we? That's heavy.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
There we go.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. A huge chance
Oh,
for points here on
yeah.
third and
It's
goal,
been
and if
raining
they
like a
can get it
motherfucker.
in, we might have ourselves a finish.
Oh,
Trying to find the end zone.
how was the computer that smart?
They've got the lead here in the fourth. Quarterback stays clean in the pocket on that
Wow.
touchdown pass. A little thank you is in order to the offensive line.
maybe find them an NIL deal, right? Feed those guys. Go get them to a buffet. Take care of those big uglies up front, because when you have that.
No, only like
Lakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
certain words
That
are
last
for
drive
some
fizzled
reason.
out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
That was dumb.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the
Right? Part of me wants to just. Do I? Nah. We're just going to have the delay. Says we're excellent again. I think we're all right now. there. I refreshed the chat. That may. Everybody else refresh your streams also. Possibly.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Motion from the wideout. On the run, it's McLaurin. And this one will be stopped for no
I'm going to
gain.
put some.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense.
I got
Really
that
nice
quick.
blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
He'll keep it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield.
Come on.
Ball is at the
How was that?
This defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Washington. Rushes on him.
Okay, good shit. Good shit. Come on now. Harkless. YouTube chat, I'll just have to bring up YouTube on my phone. It's going to have to be like that.
And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
Screen.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field.
Bro, I'm off the
Pick on
next
last
two.
drive. Need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he
And I
fight through
accidentally
adversity?
slept until
Yeah, cleared the
I slept for like 3 hours
Be a
tonight.
great player. You gotta learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're back. We're good. I see you. You got that quick.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Yeah, I'm going trick-or-treating with the kids tomorrow. I'm a DoorDash in the morning, though.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I refreshed the chat,
He's stopped
minimized
at
the
after gaining 10.
YouTube chat. I just got YouTube on my phone. Screw it. And there's 10 people in here. What up, everybody? Drop a follow if you are new. Ah, shit.
Just run your stuff. Be balanced.
Let's go.
Run the football. Make sure
Let's
this
go.
defense stays honest.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Oh, weak.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle. It's Joyner.
He got the first. Oh.
Change in their sub at the
I fuck with the vest, but
That's not at all where he
how you gonna
intended to go with
wear?
the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese,
You
is
gotta
from a
have the long,
defensive
like
perspective,
Brian said.
I want you to
Wasn't he
throw to the
talking
running
about
back.
the?
I
I
want to
gotta
take away the
rewatch
main
the video
targets,
and
the
give it a
ballers on the
like.
outside.
Oh, I was
You do
high.
what
I was in
want
and
you to
out of
do
my
is you
sleep.
still make the big play, get the
Or no,
huge
I think it was
first down on 3rd
DoorDash
and
and
long.
then.
On the move, it's Joyner. And he does a really
Yeah, the
nice
T.
job
The
finding
T.
open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs
It was
is
all
priority
loud.
for the defense,
I was
and you
trying to
can't get bludgeoned.
pick up
You can't
orders.
get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk,
Got the
getting it
first.
2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And just went with
Hold
something
on,
very
hold
easy,
on,
very
hold on,
reliable.
hold
Flip
on.
it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
The Boilermakers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
What did it? The
Nice job by the
Danzikins.
QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The sure hands. It's Watson. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
They
You
did.
practice this all week for a reason. The 2-minute situation is so important. I like the completion. I like the first down. Let's see if we can get one more play real quick before the 2-minute timeout.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showing it
Danes
all
against,
now.
bro. Like, what
And
the?
a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth
Shit
quarter,
was-
that ramps up the pressure.
Hold up. The Danes against you and that shit was funny. Danes, you had me
They'll try to
rolling.
pass their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped
What'd you
cold
say,
as soon as he got it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
I am.
Tries again to get it in.
Get in there.
He works his way ever closer all
right.
the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line. So
Come on,
offensively,
Honeycutt.
do you
Let's
feel
just hold it,
confident enough
hold
on third here trying to hand it
Hold
off?
it.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Surging forward on the
No way.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
I'm gonna turn this heat down real quick. Give me a second, guys. This shit's blasting. We gotta fight for our rights.
Scoring the touchdown, they take the lead with only 7.
Oh, that wasn't even the song, but. Oh my. Now.
They'll
Know
put
damn
this one
well
in
I'm
play
gonna give
first
up this
snap of
shit.
the drive from the 25.
The last games, same shit happened.
Off play action on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught.
At-
Webb.
At the move.
Down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
The man.
To the air. It's Washington.
Oh, look at
Big
this shit.
play here late.
Come on. All right.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
Oh my
slipped through
God.
his fingers. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw.
Man.
And the
Oh
pressure
my
will
God.
get
We
there.
might win one.
Down he goes, and the
No, it's not that we might win one. We had 2 rough games.
down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the
The
offense
pick
on
6
field
against
on fourth
Washington
down.
hurt. No, it was Washington.
He's
Let's
taking the
go.
shot.
That's it.
Intercepted, and that is
That's
the
it.
they needed.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big.
Come on. At the movies. Thanks. Let me get one more. Let me get it at the movies. Dangs.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory
Pick
formation.
6, man.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't
That was a
teach
rough,
that.
tough
You
game
got
right
people
there.
that can focus in
It
the
was for
moment.
all the
They can't. Great
Danzigans.
job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you
Shout
can
out
tell
to
there's
Honeycutt.
tremendous leadership on this.
He
football
lost
team.
the
Guys
starting
can step up, and in the
quarterback
huddle,
job, but he's
they can
still a
make sure that
playmaker.
Everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
He's a
Football.
fake guy, but still. Shane Honeycutt. Yeah, he threw a touchdown. And he rushed one. The backup. He's the backup quarterback. But he was starting for the first 2 games. Or 3 games. But he's just not like he's a mobile quarterback. I wasn't digging him as a I just wasn't digging him. Honeycut Cheerios, man. I almost had a Joe sighting today. I heard his voice. I don't even know what I said, bro. I can't remember. Oh, Wisconsin. But we got I know I was talking about Honeycutt. Oh no, the Joe sighting. I almost had a Joe sighting when I went and got the new soup warmer today. HB's like, Joe's in there. So I walk in. I go to the bottom of the steps of the tavern. He picks up the fucking soup warmer. And I'm just like, nah. I hear Joe up there. Man, what's up, man? Or whoever he was talking to. And I bounced. He's like, yeah, Gabby's in there. Gabby and Joe's in there, Kent. You want to do a dab? And then I heard Joe, like, he didn't say what's up, man, but yeah, bro. Acting like I give a fuck about crabs. So give me my soup warmer, and I took the dab. I took that dab, though. Shit. Then I bounced. This prick went to Notre Dame. You know, he would be so hot, bro. Like, come on. so mad. So fucking mad. And I mean, like, dude, I pulled up and I just sat there and I'm like, let me just sit here for a minute. I'm just sitting in the whip. I look forward and he was there already so it was like 10 minutes that I was already sitting in my car. He was already in the van. He's waving me down. He's like, I'm like, come on, bro. Come on. Honking the horn and shit. Hey. Shout out to that dab, though. Other than that, fuck him. It's just a little portable one. I thought you got down with the get down, Ged. You never said it. You never said I couldn't. I thought you got down with the get down. All right, Stockton. Fuck out of here. We need defense. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Damn, yeah, we're not recruiters. Oh, well. $16 targets. 5 games in. I know he's not in here right now. He does pop in, but I know he's not in here. All right, so yeah, we found the formations that we want our boy in. It's the gun, empty. Oh, there's 2. Okay, the gun empty. All right. And definitely go on. Two QB system. Insane. Oh, who has 21 catches and barely any yards? The running back. Okay. Oh, my God. Mm-mm-mm. Del Rio. Damn, shout out to the 5 people on
One of the
YouTube.
toughest things to do
Drop a
in
sub
all of
if you're
college
new.
football is
Shit.
win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile
I
environment,
gotta get my boy
these
out.
fans are ready
Let me
to
drop
knock
in
him
on
off
his stream
course.
on YouTube.
Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the
And
number
shout
20
out
team
to
in the
the
country,
bot.
the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Purdue Boilermakers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davies, Dave Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Just like buttons. That's crazy.
The Badgers will kick it away first.
Shout out. Alright, let's go.
From inside the
Are you at
10, here it
12?
comes.
You and Dean
Nice
Nowitzki
job
tomorrow.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Purdue's
On
offense
stream,
will take
fuck
the
it.
field first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting
Shout out,
these
Bucks.
types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that
You
had to
and,
deliver for us in order to have success.
Man, it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. They lead by
Griswold.
example. Then
My
they start
boy,
to learn their voice
Grizzy.
and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock. And they
Tree
work hard.
trunks.
Got a man, it's Branch. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to try to throw
My
for it
man
on 3rd
Shorts
down. Got
in
it
the
to
wintertime.
Joyner. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Shorts
Start
in
with
the
a running game on
wintertime. It's
first down. Now
wild.
here they come again. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Branch. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Boilermakers are flying down the field. On
Circulation.
the gun. Give on the inside.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you
Oh,
gotta
you
pass the
got
football a little
candy.
bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch.
Can
easy
I try
catch.
some?
And he
Alex
couldn't
Guns.
quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Alex Candies.
That's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you
Oh, he
just
caught
stretch
that.
out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field. On
Come on,
that
come on,
play.
come on.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Top 4th down, and he's still going. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense set on 1st down. The give from the gun.
Number 20, Wisconsin. If we can fucking somehow do this. All right, hold on. We need to bring out our boy. Bring out the secret weapon. Do a screen with him first. Don't make him keep him guessing.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next
let's
play
go.
because you sort of let the defensive line
Let's go.
trying
Let's
to run down
go.
the quarterback.
We want the
Oh, you gotta be
gallon.
in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and You know, it's just, and the +1
Honey
advantage
cut.
you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Quick pass on the fly.
Ah, you weak
The
motherfucker.
defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Shout out to the person that said Jesus loves you though on YouTube's. I'm still pumped about that, and then didn't drop the follow or the sub. Heavy for that one, man.
Getting ready to play that. Nice job.
Wide open. There you go. Go get that gallon. We up. We up on it. Wisconsin.
Whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just gotta
I
keep
would
fighting.
woo right now, but I think everyone's sleeping. I'll give up. Woo! Hell yeah, dude.
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
They already know it's about to be a long night. I fucking slept for 3 hours. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to get I'll be up. Yeah, I'll be streaming, bro. Oh my. Oh, we're here. We're home.
The entire college football world. He's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. The sure hands, it's Hilton. Oh, he got loose. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Lost a throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Hard running there.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
And he scoots his way to the first
You
down and then
motherfucker.
slides to avoid the hit.
Wisconsin.
The Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone. Handoff to the single back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Man down on the
7-0.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
2.
Solid pickup of
It's
4
on
on
highs,
first down. It's 2nd and 6.
This is going to be a challenging game.
Off play action. Gets it out quickly. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. And the Badgers are at the line looking to convert.
The last. But, hey, we got those 3 wins. Purdue had only had 3 wins prior to us being their head coach.
He's got it on the
I feel like we're making progress.
just short of the end zone, but they're
It's
in
3
business
runs
here with
early,
a first
too.
down.
5 games into the season.
Backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into
The
position
fuckers
to
went
score.
1 and 10 last year.
Power ahead.
Ooh, we
And
smacked
maybe
them.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for blockers. And the returner goes down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They'll put it in play from the 27.
I work 9 to DV Sunday, so I'll have like 40 on the nose again.
He leaves it with his back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he
Okay,
got
we'll
the
be
ball.
in there.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something
Score.
out of nothing.
We
They
got to
bring him
score
down,
and
but a
fuck
solid
Wisconsin.
pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Faced with a 3rd and short.
How about
from their
Engel?
own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Watson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Calls his own number. That'll get the job done and move the chains.
We have such. We found something there. We found something there. We get to still use Honeycutt without feeling like.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Because he wasn't playing terrible.
Defense is about
I just
firing off,
I didn't
hitting the
like
offensive
him.
guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where
It's
they're
just not my
supposed to be.
quarterback
You could tell
style.
the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Wasn't our guy. We wanted to bring in our quarterback from Sam Houston with us.
And I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
I feel like we
my
go
guy
for
is
this.
a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball. in
With the
space.
same exact damn play.
They've already converted a 4th
Shout out
down
to the
in this
5
game.
peeps
They'll
on
try to make
YouTube.
it 2 for 2. He'll try to
Ah, oh, got it.
grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Joyner.
Ah,
Makes the
okay.
tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a 1st down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the back.
Got the first.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Boilermakers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, have put quite a drive together. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Okay.
What
the fuck is it?
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to
Honeycutt,
you
bro.
want to get that momentum on your side.
Honeycutt found his, like,
Finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, you get passing
I don't
game.
know. He found his thing. It's hard to put, like, what we're going to call that. But I'm down to watch this one instead of playing this one. I played good D on the last one.
They
Let's
come to the
go.
line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass, it's Baker. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's
Dot me
Hilton.
up.
Really good job to
Why
pick up
don't
a
you
chunk
dot
of
me
yardage and
up?
get it out to the 39-yard line.
They got 2 timeouts.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Tackle. Tackle. Make tackles, motherfucker.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. Makes the catch. It's Hilton. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle.
Hopping
It's
in there.
Good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Good shit. Open tackle. Third down. They still have a timeout, and they're not. Oh, there they go.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Badgers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Looking to throw for it.
Just make the tackle. There we go. They gotta have the ticket.
With third down conversions like that, they've got to That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, Yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Now.
The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take.
I'm fine with a normal. All right, here we go. 27 rush yards. They just came. Bloop, bloop. There they go. They probably would have did it to me too, though. Held them to a field goal. They made it. Here we go.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
We haven't done a court running back screen. It's time. Oh, it's time.
They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
Oh, that was all over that.
On that play,
Damn, Wisconsin.
it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He
Little
throws
one-on-one.
deep down the left side, and it's knocked away. And out of the gun, the running back has it. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Makes the grab. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This is going to be the toughest one.
First down play at 2nd and 6.
I mean, I'm sure we're in the Big Ten. There's going to be even more. What am I talking about?
Got it in the middle. It's Griffin. They knock him down, but he's got
I haven't
enough
even
to
looked
get
at
it
my
across the
schedule.
line and pick up the first down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Bryce Baker.
Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those
Honey
plays,
Badgers is
but
out
don't
there?
put the ball in harm's way.
And the Badgers have it with a first and 10.
Badgers.
They'll pull it on the read.
There we go.
Big time play
Come
by
on.
the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Running back searching for a hole.
Make the tackle.
Shakes off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground.
Can we hold him to another field goal?
Big red zone opportunity here. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, shit.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
They almost
Just
missed
inside
that.
that right upright. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
Shout out to the defense.
Coming through.
Holding Wisconsin to 2 field goals so
He was
far.
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
They're on that screen. Good, go ahead. Joyner's got speed.
Got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively.
Get the block. Get the first.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me
them
in this
fucking
game? What can I lean
clowns.
on right here to make sure we win this
Really fucking. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Just inside the 40 at the 39, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught, it's Branch. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
On the move. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Quick strike complete.
What?
Bounds, but
Damn
what's
you.
on the ground. Penalty marker.
Hold offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems
Let's
like
go. These fucking first downs have been huge.
And give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Good
Take
job
the
by this
field
defense,
goal.
man. They've given up some yards and some
Man,
plays
that's
on
a
this
crazy
drive,
win.
but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the fourth down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
Is it my internet? They sound wild.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
There we go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on.
Tooth and the
Defensively, though, you
shakes.
got to give them credit.
At the
because
movie,
they
shakes.
were
Ah.
going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for
At
this
the movies,
offense coming
shakes.
into
Come
it.
on.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Pulls it and fires.
I missed the shakes.
Just a few on that completion.
I gotta get this tooth taken care
With
of.
a second and long. Back to throw, it's Baker. Catch in the middle, it's Hilton. Good pickup
I can't
there.
believe we're
Will
up.
change
We're
to their
playing
setup, number
great.
41. The Badgers are marching down the field.
We're up on ranked Wisconsin.
This time they'll go to the running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Orange shakes?
Looking to fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On
At the
3rd and
movies,
long, doesn't need to
shakes.
take the check down. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well.
Dude, I can barely even hear you guys. It must be something with my Xbox. This sounds terrible. Wonder why. Yeah, nah, fuck. Must be my internet.
That first down marker, it'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders.
That's why I need to get upgrades on my
save them with his
PC,
foot.
bro. I really ran into the kicker.
No
Are you
good.
fucking
But
serious?
there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this
First foul. Looking to kick.
Roughing.
when you're trying to protect the lead.
Get the fuck out of here. Is it playing? Is it playing, my jam? Dings, ding. Yeah. Let's roll.
We cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. Man, oh man, those type of penalties just drive.
Dean Malenko.
Crazy. That's fourth down. Now first down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Coach. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little
On some
short.
bullshit, bro. Like running to the kicker, man.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. First down, some keeps
I don't know. They just Xboxes live. The voice chat's terrible. I'll be back in a little. My headset. Game sounds fine. Yeah, I'll be back.
Defense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. You better have some guys ready in the back end.
I don't know why. Voice chat was terrible. I agree with that.
Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 13.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, your end zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback.
Blasting
They're
it
trying
for
to
the
make a
last
break with the ball.
couple of seconds.
Just got it out of his hands too quickly. The throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, no, okay.
First down scoring. Out of the shotgun.
No way. Come on now.
And there was nowhere to go.
That roughing the kicker kills.
They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He wants it all.
And that. Oh.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last
Ooh.
incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you
They're
blitz? Do you
good.
try to
God,
speed
come
up
on
the
now.
QB? Let's find out and watch.
Ranked
He'll go
20th.
up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Oh.
He dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the
We
way
just
in.
fucking beat them.
Decision to go for it does not pan out.
No
Boilermakers
fucking
come back, and
way.
here comes the offense. Defense still has
We
a couple
changing the
timeouts
culture of
remaining, and
Purdue.
The offense ought to have things well in hand.
Well in hand, make them use their timeouts. Them only having 2, Palmer, they're not getting back in this game unless I do something stupid.
We took Sam
Doing
Houston.
something stupid would be throwing in completions right here in stopping the clock, letting the opponent.
It's crazy that we took Sam Houston as an offensive coordinator.
Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
To the college football playoff. Yeah, from now on, we're from now on. Why wouldn't we kneel?
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are
Oh,
ready to snap
man.
it in victory formation. It's really the most
What a
common
win.
type of upset we
What
see.
a win.
Home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team
On
coming
Heisman.
down, they love to play spoiler.
Yes,
My
and what
God.
needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
They
I'm
did
Reese
shit.
Davis. You've been watching
Shout
another
out to the
presentation
defense.
of EA Sports College Football.
We played. They actually played better. Shout out to these two, though, man. These two, both of them. Engel and Honeycutt. A 2 QB system. Eugene. Oh, I think they boo the fuck out of him. Yeah, I was going to say, I think they boo the fuck out of him. UCLA now? Oh my God, this shit don't. So we got UCLA, Iowa, Purdue, or Minnesota, Penn State, Illinois, Indiana. The fact that a pick six. No, I know. The fact that a pick six. We almost beat. Whoa, we almost beat Washington. I expected to lose to Notre Dame, but we almost beat Washington. Somehow. All right, we're 2-1 in the Big Ten. Before we do anything UCLA, let's look at this. Oh, yeah. He canes the fuck out of him. The Foley Scout. That's all it does. Okay. I do need that. I need to watch that. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. Brand exposure. Yeah, nah, he's heavy. Okay. Send it. Send the house. We got to get some more people. I hate it, actually. See, you found a way around it. Nah, he was so good. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, JBO was the man. It's a mic. Okay, we're good on the. Let's see if I can get back in the voice chat because that was ridiculous. They sounded terrible. No. Why is it doing that? Must just be. Nah. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Oh, wrestling. God. Honeycut, bro. Rob Van. Damn. That's my guy. Oh, boy. They're not ranked, but they're fucking nasty. Is this the last? I might. This is going to be a hard one. UCLA was ranked. Sam Houston, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dinwiddie. Oh fuck. Oh. My chat, my Discord chat. Here it sounds like shit. What I should do is hold on. Let's restart the Xbox. Real quick. Appreciate you coming in, though, Clay Thompson. That's weird. I can barely even hear them. What do I do? I don't know if I can continue. If I continue college football or not. Nice 4-2 record. Fuck a Super Bowl. I should have grabbed that 60. that'll be it, guys.